Hi, this is Art Lieberman, and I would like to invite you to memorize scripture with me. We are looking at Psalm 103, verses 11 through 14 right now. Now, I know we went over 11, 12, and 13 already, but now we're going to add 14 to it and maybe look at a few more pieces of it to make sure that we have it. So do the rhythm with me if you know it by now. It goes like this. Psalm 103, verses 11 through 14. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his steadfast love toward those who fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far does he remove our transgressions from us. As a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear him, for he knows our frame. He remembers that we are dust. Okay, so let's look at some of the pieces of this together. I like that fancy title. I like how that came out. Okay, so let's look at, where is what I'm looking for? I think it's right here. Yay! So I'm going to pick a little bit different color so you can see what I am talking about. So for as high as the heavens are above the earth, and we can think of an arrow, right? As far as the heavens, put a little cloud up there. Okay, does that look like a cloud? Okay, now I think that's clouds. Okay, I'm gonna undo. It doesn't look like clouds to me. Okay, let's try again. So we go like this. There we go. That's close enough to clouds. Okay, and then as far as the east is from the west, so we could draw an arrow this way, all right? And as a father shows compassion to his children, okay? And that looks like a ice cream cone, kind of, but it's a father showing compassion to a child, okay? And then it says, for he knows our frame, so we can think of like a picture frame, right? He remembers we are dust. All right, now let's put it all together, and then we'll look at the verse a little bit also. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his steadfast love toward those who fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far does he remove our transgressions from us. As a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear him. For he knows our frame. He remembers we are dust. Now, some of the things that I want to look at here that help us remember it, I've already mentioned that first we have an up and down. For as high as the heavens are above the earth. This is kind of an up and down arrow. And then in verse 12, as far as the east is from the west. So then we have a side to side arrow. Does he remove our transgressions? Transgressions is just another big word for our sin. And then here's some important things. As a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion. The word compassion is going to get used again, right? Okay. Now, and look at this is up here we have the phrase toward those who fear him. And down here we have the phrase to those who fear him. All right? And then I like how when we get to verse 14, we have a big change in the rhythm. So it goes, as a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear him. For he knows our frame. He remembers we are dust. And I like it when you kind of get going with the head of steam, and then boom, all of a sudden it changes. Okay? And those are the points that I wanted to show to you today. Not real long. But what I recommend that you do is go back and repeat through that. In fact, let's go ahead and do it one more time together. I'm going to remove all the... Okay. I thought I was removing it. Anyway, I'll leave some of that there. Okay. Psalm 103, 11 through 14. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his steadfast love toward those who fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far does he remove our transgressions from us. As a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear him. For he knows our frame. He remembers we are dust. All right, and the last thing that I would like to share with you today is this. If you would like an audio of this, just go to Memorize Scripture with me at gmail.com. All right, so I will send you an audio, an MP3 audio of what you're trying to memorize, and then you can listen to it over and over again. It really helps with the memory. All right. Well, God bless you. Have a great day.